A few weeks ago, a man was arrested for killing a woman and leaving her body behind the Gwinnett bus station off Satellite Boulevard. I'm Rachel Garrett for GBC News, and a few days later, the man was released when forensic evidence pointed to the real killer, his identical twin brother. The first twin arrested was Ronald Smith. Corporal Shirali from the Gwinnett Police Department said forensic evidence found in the victim's car matched his DNA.
The investigator was able to obtain a cigarette butt within the vehicle. That cigarette butt was then taken to a lab and the DNA came back. They fed that DNA through a system where Donald popped up on the radar, so to speak. So that's when we started focusing our attention on that.
Surrounding businesses had video surveillance of the victim's stolen car, which ultimately led to the arrest of Donald's twin, Ronald, a few days after Donald's arrest from his parents' home in Lawrenceville.
We had surveillance video, and then when the investigators took Donald into custody, basically they took that videotape to his parents and they identified that as Ronald.
Shirali says the fingerprints found in the car match up to Ronald also. He says the case was unusual because of the twins' transient nature and also because they were twins.
Once they did find out that there was a twin, they had to be extra careful, and at one point they had to apprehend one just in case to prove that it wasn't him. And basically them being also not having any permanent residence, there was no telling if they would have fled the state, and then we wouldn't have had anybody.
The victim was 40-year-old Genai Coleman of Snellville, and I did speak to the twins' parents, but they did not wish to comment. Ronald Smith is currently in jail and awaiting trial. For GBC News, I'm Rachel Garrett.